Hi, everybody. It's Rogan. Uh, here at the retreat in Labyrinthium. I don't know why I'm acting like I got a whisper. There's no reason for it, really. So, one thing I'm not going to post a movie review tonight. I haven't watched a movie yet. I'm going to try to keep up with watching a movie every day, but I'm going to back up and watch some of these movies I've already discussed that I hadn't watched all the way through since I was a kid. I want to watch the rest of the Blues Brothers and Caddyshack. There's a couple of the Blue Lagoon. I haven't watched that all the way through since forever. Just watched half an hour of it the other night. I'm not really enjoying watching movies anymore. I watch enough to get the gist of it, and then I don't want to watch anymore. They don't matter to me, movies. I think, but a few nights ago, last week-ish, I put on American Werewolf in London to watch a little bit of it, and that worked the magic it always does. I sat through that movie. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep trying. I've been really depressed. I mean, these videos I've been making for the last about, I don't know, 6 months, a year? No, not a year. Definitely not that long. 6 months, more like. I started making them because I thought it might help with the disasters that were besetting me in Florida. I don't know that it really did. Reviewing movies is something I'm good at and something I really care about. I like to talk about movies. I used to like movies. It doesn't seem like they really matter anymore. I feel like they're just not the center of the culture. They're not anywhere near the cutting forward edge of the culture as it develops. I think I've said this in another video recently. These videos are more culturally relevant than movies. And these classic movies, it's a little different. There's some young people who care about classic movies, but it's a cultural backwater now. The feature film. Yeah, mostly. I mean, there's still movies that matter. I haven't seen Barbie yet. I hear great things about it. I feel like I have more in common with very young people than people my own age. That's been true for decades, more or less, at this point. It's not something I do intentionally, but somehow lately it's dark. I mean, kids these days, teenagers, people in their early 20s, have in common with me that we don't really see a future that's anything like anything but dark. Friendship is tricky now. Mostly exists online. Sexual relationships are even trickier. I am not interested in them anymore at all. And that seems to be the case with a lot of people I know. There's sexual energy. There's attractions. There's friendships with sparkle on them, but not really. Seems like there's no love in the world. In multiple senses. And we're all maybe taking the wrong drugs. I mean, these hallucinogens are getting popular again, thank God for small favors, but the antidepressants, the stimulants, the weird energy drinks, then, I mean, we're all taking the same shit, and I'm not sure the shit is good for us. I mean, aside from my heart trouble, which was caused by mold, not fucking drugs, but still, I've had to give up taking a lot of the drugs I prefer to take, Adderall primarily. temporarily, most likely. I hope, until my heart failure issues get better. They're getting better again, slowly but surely now, since my last trip to the hospital. I'm kind of old, though. I'm a little creaky. You're talking about classic movies. Yeah, I mean, it really says something that a few of my friends are watching these videos talking about movies, but they're my older friends, like real world friends, people I would be talking about movies with anyway. It should be what catches fire on a page full of videos I'm making, movie reviews. I mean, it's true. I got to learn to edit. I got to get a better mic, better camera, learn some editing, use some clips and such. I soon will have a better phone. Replace this. You should see what it looks like at this end. It looks like I've been chewing on it at the edges of the phone, and I'm gonna fix that soon. Back at work at a job. My first paycheck coming in a few days. I will be able to afford weed. Thank God. I hope. I mean, maybe I'll make the phone happen first. I'm so used to feeling just bleak and sober at this point. Why not just continue feeling bleak and sober? Thank you for listening. I'm going to get back to what I was originally doing, which was bolstering my mental health by making videos every day, whether or not I have anything to say other than rambling. Just turning on the camera and rambling at it stiffens my spine and my resolve. Makes me feel tougher, makes me feel more adult. I present myself to you as Uncle Rogan, not Rogan the disaster area. Yeah. I was walking home from the store earlier, and guys on a porch hollered at me, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I said, "I think I'm doing all right. Still walking with 2 feet." Dude on the porch said, "You're still on the right side of the ground, man, and that's a good thing." Well, I laughed. It was a cool thing to say. I'll talk to you kids tomorrow. Yeah, I'll talk to you kids tomorrow. I'm gonna go try to watch some movie. Just watch a new movie. That'll be really other than depressing. Yeah, I'm sure.